He said, I think he's going to be a few minutes late.
Johnny Five?
So too. Nah, not Johnny Five. Johnny Sturd.
Ay, ay, ay.
We're here. And we're happy. Yeah, I was like, that's Alpha. That's Power Rangers.
Is this an old map?
It's the Perry.
Oh, Jesus.
Listen,
Montenegro.
It's like 1740s.
Listen.
The Perry Reese map.
Oh, shit.
The map
People,
is
that country don't exist no more.
Well, listen, there's a lot of things that don't exist anymore. There's a lot of things that are coming back. I'm trying to bring it back. Like Trump trying to bring back rape.
Okay.
Dude,
bring it all
hold up and you got yourself a map from 1989.
Hey, listen.
Oh, that was good.
Serbia's on there. That's all that
I would
matters.
have never caught that. I can't believe. As soon as you said it, my eyes went.
That was an incidental yet wonderful joke.
It was.
Considering everything that's going on in the world,
I'll take a look.
that was a joke that I don't think you meant, but it was a damn good one.
Definitely didn't. But we're here tonight to talk about the Quantum Devil.
Oh, I'm sorry. Because of the Bosnia map, I thought we were going to talk about No Soldier Left Behind or whatever that.
Listen, you've seen Serbia. You've seen Serbia. That's all that matters. All that extra shit, I don't give a fuck about that. You know.
I would say shout out to somebody, but I don't want to get fired. Get it?
Yeah, and shout out to Jimmy Kimmel though. He didn't deserve what he got.
You know what's a good instrument? You know what a good instrument is? A trumpet. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but that trumpet loves the skin flute. Yeah, fuck this shit, man.
Sturdy was like, "Go ahead, take my free speech."
Listen, you ain't taking nothing from me. You ain't taking my free speech. Shove that shit up your fucking orange ass. You bitch. You're orange.
It is kind of funny that the most manly men all follow guys in makeup.
Because they're fucking each other.
That's true too.
They're all wearing makeup and fucking each other.
You're not wrong. Like I went down a pipeline this week.
Listen, from what I just said, Mick, you might want to change that. You didn't go down a pipeline.
I was like, they went.
No, that's
down
what it's
the
called. It's
pipeline.
called the alt-right pipeline.
No, but that's what they're doing is all right pipeline with each other.
all those alpha males have like trans-maxing femboys is what I called it. There used to be soy boys, but that's not the meme anymore. It's so weird.
They're drinking the MAGA goo.
The MAGA goo.
Yeah.
God, just be gay. It's fine.
Anyway, the Quantum Devil. Get on track, guys. Let's get on track.
We're talking about the Orange Devil. It's still a devil.
Well, not the movie. Let's talk about the movie one.
But
don't take my free speech from me.
We're going to be Jimmy Kimmel.
Nah, not big enough for all that yet.
Colbert. We'll get a Colbert report.
What are you going to fire me?
Jimmy Kimmel.
Too late.
You're going to fire me? Fire me then. It's not even a job. I don't get paid.
I'm not going to fire you, James.
I miss the days where you could just like talk to all these different random people and it didn't come out where everybody's like angry or some didn't have veins in their neck and looked like they wanted to punch a wall.
Mm-hmm.
So nice back then. The 90s, am I right?
Yeah, but that side is definitely enjoying some veins right now.
The 40s or the 50s or something.
So while they enjoy their veins, we're going to talk about this movie, The Quantum Devil. I'm hearing an echo in the background from somebody.
I'm hearing an echo too.
I'm not.
Is it me?
I do hear something. Make sure it's not me. Still there?
It's probably Chris.
Preston?
Pop-Tarts.
Vagina.
You're what?
Pickles.
Vaginas?
Nipples.
Nipples.
I don't know. I don't hear anything anymore.
I hear something.
It's there. It's all right.
Yeah, I'm getting a little feedback.
It's Aaron's fault. Oh, I heard it now. I heard that echo.
Anyway.
It's the Quantum
Great
Devil.
job.
How's everybody doing? That's one. And then two is, let's hop into early ratings, gentlemen.
Okay.
James, hang on 1 second. Jamesy Wamesy. Johnny just hit me. James, what'd you give this one?
To answer your first question, I'm doing good. Thanks for asking. And second, I like the concept of this movie. There's some stuff I didn't like, and then there's stuff I did. So I'm going to give it a 6.
6? Mick, I'm getting the feedback on you. Yeah, I'm just looking at the bars moving like when somebody's talking.
1-1.
What's up, Johnny?
Hello.
What's good, Johnny?
Hey, man.
Oh, hello, sir.
I've been trying to get on for like the last 10 minutes.
Johnny be good.
What's up, y'all?
What's good? Trevor, what do you give this one, good sir?
I'm gonna give it a 4.
What'd you give this one again, James? A 5 or a 6?
6.
Okay, 4.
It might go down. We'll see.
Young Mick from Brick City.
4. I'm not from Brick City.
Listen, I said that because I was thinking of Redman's song. Right now, you're from Brick City.
That was a good song. It was a very
Right,
good
hanging out
song.
with Redman. You know, wouldn't you want to hang out with Redman for a day or two?
Yes.
Yes.
You know what's a good song? Brick House.
Let's see.
She's a brick house. Mighty.
Hang out.
I forgot where all the Puerto Ricans came from in the city, Chris. But what did you give this one?
It's all right. I give it around 4.5.
4.5.
Yeah.
You guys from the Bronx? Is that where it is? Or Bronx?
I was on the border of Brooklyn and Queens.
Border, of course. Johnny, what you give this one?
Damn.
Queens.
I just caught that.
I got to live both lives.
I'm with my Borican brother over here. 4.5. My Borican brother over here.
And I'm with Mick and Trevor. I give this one a 4 as well. I'm going to tell you guys why I picked this movie too. Why I threw it on the wheel because of the guy that was in the movie from last night, which Johnny.
Mehmet?
You have to check that movie out. Or no, from 2 nights ago, from Tuesday night.
Oh, Baskin.
Tonight? All right.
Baskin is Gamer, Mick, and Johnny. Good fucking movie. Fucked up movie, but it's a really good movie. Like, the story ties in with the craziness of it. The story definitely ties in with the craziness of it. And the main guy, which was the short guy, that kind of had like the older looking. Yeah.
His first name's Hamet. I think his first name Mehet.
Him.
I'm not going to try his last name, but Mehet is his first name.
He was in that movie, and once I seen that, I was like, I got to see more of his stuff because I just like the way he acts. I just liked his style of with the horror stuff. It worked.
It's almost like the same character. It's just he's at his boss's house instead of him running his own factory.
Is he?
Yet again, I compare
is he a
him very much
Bosnian
to
actor
Michael
too?
Merritt.
Excuse me.
So,
Is he a Bosnian actor too?
Maybe.
I'm not sure. I'm not sure. Another reason I'm not sure is because the movie we did the other night that he was in, it was a Turkish film. So I honestly don't know.
So not.
That region.
So okay, I'll figure it out.
What were you saying, Johnny?
No, I said he's probably from that region.
No, I'm the only one to get it
again and figure out where he's from.
Yeah.
Yeah, that'd be fun. Trying to figure out where he's from.
the thing about him that's really fascinating is his first role was in Baskin, and after that he started in that European area, taking roles that were very similar.
Mm-hmm.
Which European area?
Serbia. So in Serbia, he's kind of become typecast.
I can tell.
But no, as I point out, he's very much like Michael Berryman. Michael Berryman has his distinct look because of the fact that radiation that his parents were exposed to caused birth defects. Now, unfortunately, I was not able to find the disorder or genetic issue that this gentleman had, because that's what the case is. He has a very distinct look, and he is also, with that, a very intense, powerful actor. I compare him to the guy who is in Irreversible and La Carne, Noé. He is, if you saw Hot Tension, he's the murderer. Not physically, they're physically different, but as far as actors go, that's the kind of power I got off him. So where this to me would have actually been about a 3.5 movie. His performance alone was entertaining. So
from everything I'm reading, it looks like he passed away this year.
Oh,
R.I.P. man.
That's wild.
Really?
I have to verify. There's not a lot of information on him
no.
outside of everything Trevor just made up.
If he
Was
passed,
He passed. R.I.P. dog.
Because we know he's Bosnian.
I'm not gonna lie. From Baskin, I became a fan, just because that character was just one of those characters that was just so like, just a fucked up character. Like there's a scene. I'm gonna spoil one scene. There's a scene where he stabs somebody's eyeballs out and then sticks his tongue in the eye socket. That's some shit. I've never seen that. The eyeball. Like,
why do I want to watch that?
I've seen shit with eyes.
Oh, you do. It's a good movie.
I've seen shit with eyes before, like, getting stabbed, but I've never seen somebody stick their tongue in the eye socket. That was some wild shit.
Yeah, that was crazy.
Yeah, I don't need that on my mind. I don't need that in my psyche.
But no, but like if you watch the movie, that just like the story, it works so fucking well. The story's told so well, like all the crazy creepiness that happens in it, it's awesome, honestly.
There's like no information for this guy.
Wow.
Anywhere.
He did a couple like more artsy / gory shorts and stuff like that.
Yeah, he's in another movie. It's not a foreign film. That's the only reason why I didn't throw it on the wheels. It's called.
Well, this film is not completely a foreign film.
Not
and
completely.
that's what makes it interesting. So it is a Serbian / US co-production.
Yeah.
And yes, I was able to track down a member on the special effects team who actually was also the head of special effects for Serbian film.
Ooh.
Really?
But this was produced by this guy named Zeffy Daniel. And there's a documentary about Zeffy Daniel, and he's an interesting dude and kind of crazy. But for most people, he's best known as writing the definitive screenplay for Brian Young's Society, and then going on and writing part of Bride of Reanimator, and then he did something with the Silent Deadly Night franchise. But are you seeing kind of a connection here? We've got the one guy is going to Miskatonic University, of course, Lovecraft. Barata is Cthulhu, which yet again I have to point out, and this goes out to Mick, I was really disappointed because we knew who Klaatu was and we knew who Barata was, but who the hell was Nikto in this movie?
I don't remember.
I don't know.
I'll be honest. Like, I knew they were going for that, but I don't know who it was. Like, this movie was confusing at times.
It was trying to also bring that interdimensional element of the color from outer space, and then it brought in a little bit of Herbert West Reanimator, and then there's so I don't know if you guys remember this wonderful movie, and Tony Todd was in it, if I remember correctly. Maybe not, I don't know, but it was called From Beyond. It was based on writings by H.P. Lovecraft, and it was about this machine that stimulated the pineal gland, and when it did that, you saw another dimension.
That happens every time.
Connections here to Zeph.
Yeah, that just sounds like fucking.
It got funded because it was a Lovecraft film, basically on paper. Yeah.
So I'm so fucking immature.
Me too.
I wish all of that was in this movie because I did not see any of those fucking. You name good movies. You name several good movies. All right.
Yeah, you said you did name a lot of good movies to the point where I'm like, Trevor, I don't know.
I'd rather watch those.
I'm trying to justify the artisans who had made good movies that were connected to this. So
I feel
I
like
want to give credit where credit's due. I mean, we all do work sometime because we need to. I mean, 20's 20. I mean,
I didn't like the idea of it, movie. They just told the story wrong. It went too wacky.
Yeah.
Like, how are you going to bring in? The part I liked was they had a team. They're trying to get to basically the afterlife, but they changed it to a dimension, whatever. So I thought they were going that way. I thought they were really going to go, holy shit, we're in a different. We see all the ghosts and everything, and you can see real like live people on our side and all that shit. So I was like, because I like the stuff they made, that blue liquid. He said it's basically like fucking
quantamine. How
quantamine, So
how
like
inventive.
Get that from? But anyways.
All
Well,
I know
that's
is
just-
this movie
we'd
is
have to worry about
basically
that.
this movie is basically Flatliners meets Prince of Darkness, but stupid.
God,
See,
all
I
the
was
good
gonna
comparison.
say
Interesting.
this movie was
Definitely
like
flatlining.
this movie was like a bad EC comic. If you know what EC comics are, those old
Listen,
Yes.
don't try to improve upon my amazing jokes.
It was
Easy
like it was
Like I-
all those.
You're not wrong,
except
so.
it was like
Yeah.
way too long, and
Yeah, it did feel real. I think it was about an hour and 35 minutes, but it felt longer than that. And it was disappointing. It was really disappointing. Like I'm expecting, I mean, I wasn't expecting the craziness from last movie, but I was just like, okay, if he's in this type of movie,
Yeah.
he's going to be in something else at least kind of wild. And this was just too fucking tame. I feel like this was almost like a made for TV movie. Like I was really disappointed in this movie.
no, it was kind of
honestly,
like a made straight
I-
to
I-
shoot
and
for Tubi movie.
I'm wondering if this is one of those. I know it was like American /
Serbian.
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 Bosnian.
If this was first Serbian, it would be no Serbian.
Ukrainian.
Serbian is on the map. It would have been better. If this was full form, I
Pragian.
think it would have been better. I feel like the American flair in it may have watered it down and fucked it up. Like, I mean,
Yeah, because I was watching it, and I'm a performer. I'm a stand-up.
speaking
and
English
actor.
bothered me in this movie too.
Yeah,
Pissed me
and I was
off.
watching it, and like, I'm glad you guys said something. I'm like, are these guys like first-time English speakers? Because like, I just thought their performances wouldn't have been bad because they just couldn't act. But now with the added excuse, this is a Serbian production. I'm like, okay, so maybe they're first-time English speakers, and this is why I'm not drawn into any of the performers.
You had the one
Is
dude
it
that what he
Isn't
killed.
Serbia the number one? No, it's Russian, right? Or I thought it was, for some reason I thought it was English.
Oh,
Wait, what are you talking
it was okay. There's all kind of things with the dub on this one that are all messed up.
So
I
they're
ended up
dubbed. Okay,
watching-
I thought they were trying to speak English for the first time.
I ended up watching in English what I thought was going to be a dub, but I ended up buying the because I wanted to get it on my TV, so I rented it, and it was some things didn't translate completely right.
Yeah.
I want to say
But
this.
I
really
think
quick.
it might. I mean,
right.
there were parts of it that I honestly felt were kind of overdubbed too.
Like the
It was-
sex. All
Yeah.
of the sex.
That
Oh yeah,
fucking
that
orgy scene.
whole thing, yeah. Which actually reminded me of a good film. The one Zeph was his first one he sold and had made, which was Society, which is this film about a group
Shunting.
of people who are
Shunting.
rich who get together and
Yeah,
have
I
this
thought so.
weird interdimensional sex blob
Shunting.
thing.
Yeah.
Which is great.
my
And
God,
I
it's
thought it
not
was going
weird.
that way. And I was disappointed when it honestly was just like this really bad hentai porn thing flopping around. And
And it
I
was
will-
like
I will say
And
I wore my
like
right arm out. Watching.
you're a tentacle guy.
I wore it out.
I was wondering what thinking he's on
Good
gig
for
here.
you. I mean,
Getting to the show, Johnny. But no, there
as long as
was.
it's consensual, I support it.
No, if Johnny called the police on himself talking about something, my right hand won't stop touching my penis.
Yeah. Keep telling them to stop. Keep saying no.
But with like the sex in this movie, I'm just like, every time he fucking lays down and goes to sleep or does something, he's just thinking about fucking his girls that he killed.
Yeah.
Hell, like
Oh, that
It's
was
weird.
another thing that I didn't really find. So it also tried to throw in just a little tiny bit of that Hellraiser thing too.
Yeah.
And I didn't particularly care for it. I didn't particularly care for what, honestly, besides a like really, really bad plastic tentacle, is really nothing more than just softcore sex.
Yeah.
Is made then you guys are into such intense hardcore things, and I'm like, no.
and what it was.
It's
though,
just like the 50 Shades of Grey of the inner temptations of these people. And
It
it's
was-
like,
With
Oh,
those
they want to
sections,
fuck each other? That's honestly as screwed up as they are, especially when the empath points that out. So,
And then I had recently seen the Substance, so that little piece
Ooh.
where the
I
lady
gotta-
was fighting
watched
herself and she ended up
Mhm.
killing herself, and then
Yeah.
the other side of her took over. I was like, bro, this is like the second or third movie where I'm like, bro, I just watched The Substance. This is crazy. It's like, how many times am I going to see the same type of situation? What are they doing here?
I have mine.
well, it was also that kind of overused plot device of
Fighting yourself type deal.
you will pay for your sins. It is fate, and your darkened soul will be eaten by Cthulhu.
Mick, you have not been frozen
Yeah,
this
kind
whole
of an
time.
overused.
No, he wasn't. He was moving.
Right.
He was moving. I caught him a couple times.
I like the CGI in that though.
Oh God. And then the bad guy who was in the wheelchair, and then he's
Xavier.
yeah, and it looks like something
I was thinking
Oh,
from
I
like
was
an
thinking-
early 2000s independent church commercial, in which he's holding Cthulhu in his hand, and
Yeah.
I love
you
that
mean
the
Robert
meat guy.
England Cthulhu?
I
Yeah.
actually kind of like that though.
when he
Well,
had like the
Barata.
blackish reddish, when he had like the reddish robot with the black, I was like,
Yeah,
this is
yeah.
this is such a bootleg Hugh Hefner right now.
I love that the
yeah,
guy
I
that
did
got
get you
skinned.
Hefner vibes.
I love that the guy that got skinned was perfectly fine because of Kush.
Brad was the high
Didn't
point
feel
of
that
this
pain no
movie.
more.
I
I
love
seen
Brad.
that and I'm
I
just
don't know
like,
what kind of
hold
weed
on,
he was
Chad.
smoking.
I see. Hold on, Chad.
Hey,
I seen
Chad.
that and I was like, okay, there's a rip off of Hellraiser.
Yeah.
Done as well with the whole skinless thing and all that, and just
Mm.
It's like doesn't
Yeah.
They would've
hurt like
you know
hell.
this. I feel
I
like
got
this movie would have
Kush.
played off better if they made it more of a horror comedy. Because those parts I would chuckle at, but I'm just like, this isn't good though. This isn't.
I
good.
like where your head is at. Yeah, horror comedy.
But I feel like this would have been a better because the way it was, like the horror in it wasn't that great.
wasn't grotesque.
in a horror
wasn't
co-
scary, tense.
Don't get me wrong, in a horror like for a lot of horror comedies, I do like it when they do take the horror element serious, but still have the comedy in. But I feel like you should just went with horror comedy with this shit because this I'm giving this a 2. This was fuck this movie.
Well, especially when you get to its end,
You lowered
and
your
it
rate.
visually is honestly quite humorous, which is not what I think the gentleman, I forget his name, he apparently is known for a horror film called Jacob, something Larry Cardale or whatever.
Never heard of it.
Wallen or something?
Yeah, something like that. I haven't seen anything else he's done. There was a lot of this film that honestly I just thought was very, very lazy.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I agree.
Good word. That's what I.
It was more like a sci-fi movie.
Hey,
Agree with
if
that,
I had
too.
seen this,
I gotta
if
say,
I
at
had
times
seen
I
this
agree,
on
James.
TV, Sturdy, if I had seen this on the Sci-Fi Channel when the Sci-Fi Channel showed sci-fi things,
Yeah.
I would have thought, oh, this is like maybe an older movie or whatever, but you know, maybe it just got stuck in the TV network system, and it would have been kind of cool. This
No,
it
this
was
was
just made a couple years ago, and it honestly, the digital photography felt kind of lame.
Yeah.
Much less the CGI. This was 2023.
I will say it's the best movie on Tubi though.
There's some
Yeah,
really
no,
good movies on
no,
Tubi.
no. Do you watch Tubi?
Tubi got
No.
some slap.
Tubi,
Hell
no,
no.
Tubi has some heat. Tubi actually has, if you're talking about Tubi has some heat. Like
Yeah.
actual Tubi movies, there's some good movies on there.
Okay.
I just
watched
deep
Grandma's
dive the
Boy,
weird
Little
shit.
Nicky, and fucking The
Don't talk
Water
about
Boy
Tubi
back
originals.
to back
No,
to back.
he's talking about
dude.
Tubi.
Yeah, I could
Let's
care
stay,
less.
I'm gonna tell you what, Johnny, which me and you need to review these, or maybe on Popcorn and Pints. Stay away from the Tubi hood movies; those are terrible.
That's
they're
what I'm talking
bad.
about. Yeah.
They're
Yeah.
bad.
Just those two terms together, I probably would.
But-
Tubi hood movie.
This sounds
Oh,
What
it's
was
very
that one movie we
unappealing.
watched, which was a sort of a remake of, not a remake, it was like a sequel to Night of the Living Dead.
Night of the Living.
I loved it. I thought it was good.
I had a good time with that one too. We watched that one either earlier this year or sometime last year. I remember
I think it was
Night
last
of the
year
Living
because it
Dead
came out last year and I didn't know about
something.
it.
Because it was like a
Wasn't the
loosely
animated one,
attached
right?
thing. No, it wasn't anime. It was live action. It was like a loosely. It was
Festival
like
of the
loosely
Dead.
Is that
Was
the
it
one when they
Festival
made
of the
Ben
Dead.
Black
That's when
White?
they all go to, yeah.
Festival of the Dead.
Oh,
Yes.
Festival.
That was a good
Oh,
one.
yeah.
I remember that.
That was a fun
Okay.
one. That was the thing.
It was fun. You know, looking back, I hated that movie.
He did.
But in comparison to this movie, you just said the magic word.
Okay.
It was dumb, but it was fun.
Yeah.
Oh, it was a
This
good
was okay, and it had a lot of promise,
I like the duel.
and it just didn't really deliver, and it was, in my opinion, just kind of clumsily made.
No, the duel
So,
was
yes,
cool.
you have me actually saying good things about that Vampire Festival thing. You got me.
There you go. That's all it
First of
took.
all, it was zombies.
Yeah, it was
Zombies, vampires. And...
Orgy of the Dead.
Oh,
They're
no,
fucking-
there's a
they're
really
fucking
bad
zombies
Edward
in
film.
that?
I bet that's on Pornhub.
Orgy of the Dead?
Well, I mean,
If you type in Orgy of the Dead, I bet there's a group of zombies having an orgy.
Oh, possibly. Or a
there is
parody
actually an
coming.
Ed Wood film called that, which is really one of his worst.
Mm.
But I just had to say that
His
because
porn movies.
you know, no, it was one. It was actually I think the last film he ever did before he died.
A porn movie, like a full movie. and
It's
then
really boring.
Oh, he did
Criswell's
porn
in it and
story.
everything, but it's boring.
Oh, Edward did porn?
Yeah.
That wasn't in the Tim Burton biopic.
That's on. That's actually on our list for. I put that on our list for our Halloween movies for P&P.
Awesome.
I'm not watching Ed Wood's sex tape.
Edward porn?
No. This is not
Ed
a.
Wood.
It's an Ed Wood
Oh, okay. All right.
soft core, cutie nudie kind of in hellish, maybe. Yeah.
Johnny, I got a question for you right now.
Yes.
It's going to be inappropriate, but
You know
if
I'm
you
all
were
about it.
if you were to watch a movie with this title, I want to know who you would cast and what would his hands be made out of, or what would be in his hands. Edward Nigga Hands.
Edward Nigga Hands.
Gamer, I'll pass that one on to you too.
Edward Nigga Hands. So you talking about, so they'll be like, obviously they'll be barber clippers instead of scissors.
Well, I'd like to take that one if I can, Sturd.
Oh yeah, here we go.
We gotta get an unknown. We gotta get the kid from Sinners, the kid who played Preacher Boy,
That's who you want?
and he has the clippers. Because we gotta get someone like that. You know what I mean? I'm thinking of somebody
You
skinny.
can't have somebody so deep voiced
As
in
your
that
barber?
role. Edward Scissorhands talk like this.
But it's
He's
Edward
very-
Nigga Hands though. He's black.
Yeah, it's going to be a little different. It's going to be a little harder. And it definitely ain't going to be snowing out. Fuck is
No.
always snowing out for?
I mean, you probably could have talked
Oh,
Fred
okay.
Williamson into backing that. I mean,
Mm-hmm.
especially around the time of the first film.
Oh yeah.
Edward Nigga Hands.
Yeah, so yeah, that one. If we're going 90s though, if we're going period specific for Edward Nigga Hands. Who's like the black equivalent of Johnny Depp? I'm not sure. I don't think
I
that
don't know.
exists. I mean,
Was
what,
there
Prince?
a black equivalent of Johnny Depp? Like,
I'm like, shit, Prince?
Yo,
mm,
Prince. Prince like, that motherfucker's going to have a guitar in one hand.
Oh yeah. Look at his own face up if he does that.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
fuck.
Edward Nigga Hands. I had
Jesus.
to ask.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
It just
You
hit
wanna know-
me. And I want your all black cast for this movie.
Oh hell no, there's no all black cast for this shit.
Oh, there is. Oh, there is.
Yeah, nah.
Take the cast of The Blackening and put it in this.
Nah, you gotta get the people from Nigeria and Nollywood.
Hollywood.
Robert
I think
Englund's in this
Stephen
movie.
Ray Moore, if he was alive, would touch this one.
Oh,
And he'd touch a lot.
He said Nollywood.
Yeah, you gotta go
I
to
never heard of
Nollywood.
Hollywood.
You never heard of Nollywood?
No.
Oh yeah, that's all
Oh,
Nigerian.
Captain, was it Captain Dan?
Captain, yep.
Captain Dan!
Oh.
And what makes Nollywood so much fun is, well, basically, I forget what they
Roman
called it, but to
film
me it was
production.
like toasting over the movie. So the movies are made, and they're like refereed by a toaster,
Yep.
and it's just very common in the theaters to have that.
I don't know if
So-
this still exists, but there was a Nigerian TV channel on regular antenna TV, and they used to show those movies all the time.
Oh wow,
Well, I'm going to say this now.
you okay?
Roman Film Productions.
Okay.
I never knew that.
Oh yeah.
I mean, most countries have their own film industries. Serbia.
Because of
Yeah, I'll talk about the group name though. I never heard. I because there's that other Bollywood. I know that's India. I never heard of
yeah,
Nollywood.
That's happening, cuz. That's happening.
Africa.
Perfect.
But yeah, Mick, because
It's
Mick
kind of like the
knows, 'cause,
Zamrock of film.
we follow this guy on YouTube, Double Toast. They used to talk about Nollywood all the time. He used to put clips on there and shit.
How do you
That's
know
how I
who Mick
discovered
follows on,
Nollywood.
how you know who Mick follows on YouTube?
Because we talk about it.
We talked about it.
You see this
Because they
gamer?
watch- they watch it while they're-
He's replacing two colors with one because he's better with movies.
They watch it together when they're laying in bed, Aaron.
That's what they do.
First off, I didn't
Who
replace
tra-
anybody. I add. I don't.
Who
subtract.
travels? Who
Yeah,
travels where?
exactly.
James, who travels where?
Well, obviously, you have to come to Ohio because Virginia, they're kind of, I don't mean to talk shit about Virginia, but they're
I'm
kind
too
of
close
back.
to the Appalachian Mountains.
Fair.
Yeah,
Fair.
Mick is in a town where you can't have sex reverse cowgirl because family don't you can't turn your
Can't turn your back on family. You got it, though. You were getting there.
I got
You're getting
there.
there. You were
Hey,
getting
I'm a
Oh
little
my
Shut up.
goodness. Oh shit, James, man, James. Which that guy was on a roll.
And that's
right?
Kentucky, not Virginia. But okay.
Okay. Oh, fuck.
Oh god, I really have nothing much to say about this movie. I didn't like it.
Yeah,
I'm like I was disappointed in it. There are some cool elements here and there, some cool visuals here and there. I'm honestly, I wasn't as fascinated with the lighting as I usually am. I felt like it was kind of lazy lighting with the red.
Oh yeah.
Like during the sex scenes and stuff, it was real fucking lazy. And that real because lighting, I won't say it's my favorite, but it's like one of my favorite. Like
But they never had sex in Serbia, so that's why.
maybe. It's like one of my favorite. I don't know what type of element you would say in film, but it's like I don't want to say non-important elements, but more so that maybe most people don't really pay attention to or notice. It's one of my favorite elements in a film is that lighting, especially with horror when they do the red and the blues.
Yeah.
And I love how unique red lighting is because it could either be something like as far as like blood, death, killing, or fucking. Like it's literally the best with the fucking or the worst killing.
I wish real
Well,
life
this,
had
this
things.
you mentioned lighting. I'm sorry to interrupt, but it's something that really kind of hit me, and it kind of lost it as the film went on because it tried to do this. There was a wall element of like that was, I think, best described as we're influenced by Bava and Suspiria, but we want to design at IKEA, and that was the closest to cinematic interesting that I got in this film.
I
like
like
the
no.
monologue from the
There's
bad
some
guy.
things about this movie I like. I like the
Like that
the
monologue.
bathroom scene when she gets trapped into the mirror.
That
I
was
thought that
cool.
played really well. That was a cool effect, but it was also just a cool scene. I like the set that they built and set up. I think that's a lot of things. Like with this movie has a lot of issues. The VFX isn't great. The acting is not great. But there are certain things that are done really well, and I want to give credit to the crew that's putting it together. The sets are really good. Prop work is fantastic. Sound wasn't too bad. It wasn't great, but it was all right. Cinematography was really nothing to write home about, but I mean, it was clean at least. You know, so for a low budget film like this, like it wasn't great. It wasn't a great story, but it did steal from a lot of stuff that felt familiar, which I think when it really comes down to it, we like that about movies. You know, we like when we see the familiarity of other movies in it.
I think that's why I
That's what got this film funded too.
It's for me honestly though with that Mick, it's in the middle for me, and I know like again this was a foreign/American film, but like when I look for foreign films, I always look for something different. And I know like I have similar stories.
Yeah, you can't with these.
But it's like
Oh yeah, definitely.
the story's told so much better, and I can go back to the movie that came out last year. That you like the American version better. I like the foreign version better. I can't think of what it's called off the top of my head.
Wait,
no
no.
evil.
Speak no evil. And again, we both liked it better for different reasons. Me, it brought more. The foreign version just brought more anger and rage out of me, and the sense of what was going on in the story versus the American version.
That's what it did for me, but I needed that ending of the American version. That was such an American ending I needed.
What's funny about that though, Mick, is the conversations me and you have, because you're just like, the thing that bothers you about the American films is that the American versions always have to have these fucking happy endings, or for that story, which I get, especially as a parent, that's what you would want. But for me, I'm just like, for this movie and for this story to be told and the way it's being told, I love when they go over that to that part to where it's just uncomfortable. Like I like feeling uncomfortable when I'm watching a movie. As far as when that goes, like I want to feel something when I'm watching a movie. But that type of story.
But that's the escape for me. When it comes to kids, that like I prefer the American endings always. Because they're to me, like, yes, they can get darker, but when it comes to kids and you're watching it, you're like that was a movie especially.
That's pretty fucked up, Mick. She gets AIDS at the end of that movie, man.
I feel like for
the end of what movie?
And kids, man. What the fuck?
Oh no, he's talking about.
I love that movie. I love that movie. You're right. I was talking about kids.
I haven't seen that. That is on the P&P wheel though, but no, like for me, the reason why I like it the other way again is because I feel like it has more of like a realistic feel as far as like everything's not always going to be happy. You know what I mean? In real life, you don't want that, but it's like everything's not always going to be happy, and it gets kind of boring after a while seeing the same shit. Where it's like, oh, okay, so.
But a happy ending is very American, though.
It is. You know? That's what I'm saying. Like,
No.
Hollywood.
A happy ending is very white American.
Mm-hmm. Yes.
Damn,
I'm not saying it doesn't exist elsewhere. I'm not saying it doesn't exist elsewhere, but we've talked about this. Most other movies outside of white American films, and we're just talking like, let's say far liberal all the way in.
Okay.
They end primarily in happy endings because we're whimsical and bullshit. That's why I like black films. That's why I like films from foreign films. That's why I like fucking so much outside of the box, because they are like with Sturdy. I agree that original ending. I hate it. That's why I hate it. But I respect it because I hate it. And
that's why I love
something out of me. But because there's a happy ending in the other one, I know it's like just on me and why I like that.
Honestly, not a happier ending, because it's not even it's just happier.
Yes, it's true. It is just a happier ending, but it is a vastly happier ending comparatively.
Yeah. But it was just one of those ones where, honestly, I feel if you've never seen the movie, you should watch them both.
Yeah.
Just because, and the reason why I say it is because there is a lot of good, like Good Night Mommy, the American version and the German version of that. Just watch the German version. You don't need to watch the American version. The American version is not bad at all, but there's no twist or difference. You know what I mean?
Well, if I have a crush on Naomi Watts.
But at the same time, it was told well. The American version was told well. I feel like the German was a little bit better. But with this one, Speak No Evil,
Dude, and I say watch the American version first and then follow it up with the Swedish version.
Agreed.
And I think it's Denmark, actually, Danish version. So
same difference.
Same difference. That's like saying Bosnia and Serbia are the same difference. One's not here anymore. One is.
Listen.
But no, seriously, like I think.
What does that say right there? Serbia. Fuck the whole
Montenegro.
Bosnia. Yeah, that's Chris. That's where me and Chris come from.
What about the one underneath there?
Montenegro. That's where Chris and Johnny come from. We're not getting rid of that.
Yeah.
I think I saw the Citadel in Greece on that map. I don't know. So, all right, you come back to you watch the good version. Watch the American version first. It's good. It's a good version.
No, they're both really good.
I mean, they're directed by the same guy, aren't they? So I mean, shit.
Yeah, it's not the same.
It's still different.
It's not the same.
Yo, Johnny, trust.
Well, yeah, I mean, he probably had time to make
they're two different movies with the same story.
Exactly. That's all I'm saying is same director, but he probably had time to think on it, and then he made some changes when he directed.
But that's the thing. Like, I would never be that nice. The second I found my kid where he finds his kid in that movie, I'm putting a fire extinguisher through somebody's jaw.
I mean, but to be fair,
kind of like Irreversible.
To be fair, though,
yes, another really hard movie.
To be fair, it seemed like Scoot McNairy in that movie was playing kind of a, for lack of a better word, kind of like a little,
Well, that was sort of the point of them. They were well, actually, they changed.
Never what happened with a black dad.
They changed the wife of the to the visit, or the three of the visit. The wife in the American version, I think I liked her more. She was stronger.
Yeah.
But in that original version, like I wanted to kill everybody and save.
Listen. I mean, like with that one, just go to the part where they're all hanging out, right? And they're sitting at the table, and he's trying to make the kids dance. I'm like, don't tell my kid to do nothing.
Yeah.
Who the fuck?
I don't care how muscular you are, James McAvoy.
No, listen. I don't give a
I'll
shit.
get my ass whooped. But...
Listen, I ain't gonna get my ass whooped either. You're dying. Like you'll be gone. And that
Dude,
film,
watch those movies. You're gonna be so angry.
But James McAvoy is ripped and insane in that movie. So I mean, you might get a little fucked up.
I don't know.
He is ripped in that. He is
not with how he's acting.
Not with how he's acting, and you have to be in protection mode where you're protecting your child. Nah.
So you be able to take him?
I know I could. But
with all the muscles though? Okay.
I don't give a fuck about muscles. I don't give a fuck about muscles.
You know what helps
I don't give
with
a fuck about
muscles?
anything.
A fucking bat in your temple.
Yeah, exactly.
That's what helps when somebody has muscles. Because you know what? At the end of the day, if I got to protect, I'm going to use the amount of force necessary to protect myself and the people around me.
Okay.
That's self-defense. I don't need to just use my fist. This guy's a psychopath. And everything he does in this movie shows that. First off, I'm knocking out his wife, who was just as much of a psychopath and causing just as many issues.
Listen,
nobody stopped that.
Listen, if you've met my wife, you already know that his wife would already had her ass whooped like as soon as she got off the damn plane.
Dude,
I'm like, yo, where'd you go? But
those movies, man.
But again, it's one of those things to where with films that are like that, you want it to pull an emotion from you. You really want it to pull something from you versus just saying, "Oh, that was a fucked up movie," or "It was okay," or whatever. It's like, no, that was intense. That made me want to get up and just fight. Like, yo, who's fucking with some kids here? I'm about to slap shit out of everybody in this movie theater.
Damn.
But no, all joking aside, I want you to see it because just think about if you have siblings, like a little cousin or a little brother, or a little niece or nephew. You know what I mean? Then you're thinking of those if you don't have your kids of your own. You're just like, what the fuck? Like. Yeah. Or just being a decent person. It could be your friend's kids. It could be a kid just in general that you're going to stand up for. But especially if it's your own flesh and blood or someone that you know and care about, it's like, yo, fuck that.
But and that's the whole precipice of what they're doing and why they're doing it, though, is
it's because they can.
Shocking. It's fucking shocking.
The line in the movie is, "You know why we're doing this? Because we can."
Yeah.
Yo, who the fuck do you think you're talking to like that?
Exactly. But that's why that ending of that fucking original movie.
That'd be so interesting to see a movie where if it was like a mixed race couple. That would have been so fucking interesting.
That would have been over quick. Wait, which race?
Is that like what?
Which race are we talking about?
I'm saying like
a black woman,
like a black dad and a white mom, kind of like situation.
It's over in like he'll be cordial for a little bit,
or a black, or
maybe like an hour.
Or a white dad and a black or Spanish mom. That's going to be over quick, too.
Yeah.
She ain't playing that bullshit.
This would have been an interesting take.
Oh, man. But again, it was a good movie. Like, they're both really good movies overall. That and I'll say Goodnight Mommy, check that out. That one right there.
That's with the two psychotic twins, right? And then, like, the mama is, like, in bandages and shit. Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Fucking bullshit.
So that's how it looks. I'll say. That's how.
Wait, what movie are you talking about?
He mentioned Goodnight Mommy
with the twins.
Oh, that was a good one too. Both of them were good.
Like I've seen the original one. I haven't seen the Naomi Watts version of it yet.
You don't really have to. I think the original.
You don't have to. It's copy and paste.
Pretty much, but there may
line by line.
There may have been a little.
But Naomi Watts is my hall pass. I gotta watch it.
Oh, go ahead and watch it then.
She's my hall pass.
Okay.
Watch Funny Games instead. Good. That's another one where the American version was good, but the original was.
I thought they had the same ending for Funny Games though, and that was bleak, by the way.
I thought Haneke pretty much just remade it just to make it, because he was the one who made the remake.
Let me ask you guys this: are filmmakers that remake their own films?
Mm-hmm.
Do you think that they're good filmmakers?
Yeah.
Why?
All right. So
I'm not saying you're not. I'm not.
It's like the ultimate flex. It's like
well, I mean, it depends on how they do it though. For Speak No Evil, the same director made that film.
I believe so.
Yeah, I believe so. Yeah.
If that's the case, the way that story was told in two different ways, like two different cultured ways in a sense, was fucking awesome.
Hitchcock made a few of his own movies over.
And I'm just saying, it would be like the ultimate flex too, especially if you remake your own shit and you make it better than the original. That's like the
And
ultimate
nobody
flex.
else has ever remade it either. It's like, yo, not only did I do so good on this, I'm gonna come back and make it
That's
even
just for the
better.
love. That's for the love of the game. That's bragging rights right there.
Or-
I
or,
topped
I mean,
my
like-
own movie.
If,
No,
I
mean,
actually
even going
feel-
to it, if you just want to tell the story again, going with the speaking movie, if you just want to tell the story a little bit
FYI,
different.
was not the same director. It was two different ones.
Okay, two different. Okay, all
Well,
right.
I was just all right. Well,
Still, though, like
Well, as far as like, would I consider a
I hope
director
Hostile has more teddy bears.
a good director if they remake their own material? I guess it's what's in their heart. I mean, if it's like John Cassavetes doing the other John Cassavetes that literally paid for the Cassavetes films, yeah, if you have a breakthrough film and Hollywood comes up and like gives you this huge check and you're going, oh shit, I can make 3 more movies with this.
Mhm.
Remake your movie.
I mean, cause think about it. Like Robert Rodriguez did that shit in the '90s.
Mhm.
True.
Yeah.
Eli Roth is remaking Hostel.
Just to name it, James Watkins, who directed the remake of Speak No Evil, is directing Clayface.
Ah,
Oh.
So I'm
Nice.
interested. I'm definitely
Me
down.
too.
the Batman movie without Batman in it. Yeah, that's gonna be interesting.
It's going to be a
I'm not
horror movie, and let's face facts, he was barely in that episode of the cartoon, and it was great.
Clayface.
The Clayface
Clayface,
episode. was
Yeah,
great.
Batman was barely in the episode.
I'm
Yeah.
saying how he gonna get apprehended at the end of the movie? Because
He's
there's
not.
no Batman to apprehend him.
Doesn't
That's
need
the
to be.
point.
Nightwing.
A giant heater to dry them out.
Or freeze him. Oh man, that's.
But hey, man, look, it worked for the Joker, so maybe
There you go. What's Tuesday's movie? Aaron?
until they made the sequel.
They made the sequel.
James is like, let's go.
Oh, no, I just don't want to forget because we'll end it. We'll go, oh shit.
Oh, no,
Forgot
no,
this
no.
video.
That's true.
Yeah, I mean, especially if there's a situation that like you made the movie, but there's always things that bothered you about it, or like, you know what, now you have the chance to actually make the movie you originally wanted to make, not the one you had to make to appeal.
What about if it came out worse?
That's okay. It don't matter.
You still have the original, I guess, in that sense. Just like when people make, just like when remakes come out now, and people,
That's when I would think he's a bad director.
But I just
Like,
feel
if you
like
gotta
if
remake it's worse than the original. Yeah, you got issues.
But I feel like if you're getting stronger as a director and you remake it, that's the ultimate flex.
Right.
If you like,
Yeah.
if you like on a tailspin or something like that, and you
all right. So if this is this movie, we got to watch part
You
one
get to
for
play with a full deck. You know what I'm saying?
Sealed Invasion. It's gonna say Sealed Invasion 2, but we're gonna do Sealed Invasion 1 first, and then the other one.
Seals invade. So are they like the animals? Oh, sealed. Okay, I thought you were saying seals like the animal. was
Still
invading.
invasion.
Is this dude gonna be in it too?
He's in the sequel, and he's not in the first one.
Hmm.
So
He's only in 8 movies, so I think you're going to get cover him pretty fast.
Nice.
And if
Yeah.
he did die this year, I mean, he's. You
So
know.
he did. Okay, R.I.P. Man.
Well, I don't know. There's like no information on this guy online.
First Robert Redford, then him.
Redford died?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Redford died the other day.
Died 2 days ago.
No shit.
I watched Spy Game for the first time.
Yeah.
It was a great movie.
For
Yeah.
the
I was
first
watching All the
time?
President's Men. I'm going to watch Downhill Racer soon.
Oh my god, The Graduate.
My mom sent me a picture. She's like, "Yeah, he
I
does
didn't
kind of
know
look
He
that.
like
wasn't in The
Brad Pitt."
Graduate.
I'm like, "Yeah, that's why they cast him in the movie. He does kind of look like Brad Pitt." Shit.
wait, what happened?
My
Brad
mom
Pitt?
texted me and said that Robert Redford looked kind of like Brad Pitt. I'm like, "Yeah, no shit. That's why I said he looked kind of like Brad Pitt."
Oh, this is Turkish. Very cool.
Yeah,
I like how
That's-
I put like 2 movies on here and I still haven't gotten them. Fucking wheel.
they'll get there. Actually, they'll get there.
I know.
They'll get there.
You're
I
getting
wish
there
you.
soon.
I wish you would let me.
Yeah,
put
yeah.
12, I wish you would let me put 12 Years a Slave on your horror
Man.
movie list.
Poor James is just like, can we end the
12 Years a
No,
Slave.
not that bit. 12 Weeks a Slave was a horror movie, you said?
It's a horror movie to me,
Was it
goddamn.
Substitute.
Yeah.
Substitute. I'm sorry. I said The Graduate. I meant The Substitute. That was the movie Robert Redford.
Oh, The
was in, right?
Substitute. Yeah, that was good.
That's
He was
Treat
in The
Williams.
Substitute.
That's Treat
Yeah,
Williams.
that's Treat Williams.
Treat
Wait,
Williams.
what?
You said, "Oh, why
The
you
first
looking
one was
like
Tom Berenger.
Treat Williams died 3 years ago, man." Jeez.
I cannot wait to see the next
The
movie.
Return
he picks
to-
up.
What are you trying to say, Chris? All white guys look alike?
No, I
Yeah.
swear I remember Robert Redford as
No,
in The
Robert
Graduate.
No,
Was it?
No, Robert Redford was in Taken.
No, that's Liam Neeson. Get the fuck out of here. So who played in the movie? He was like a college kid or something. He was seduced by his teacher. Wasn't that The Graduate?
That's Dustin Hoffman, man.
Damn, you
that's
name it
different.
every.
That's
Stop
Dustin
playing.
It's not his.
Get out
Hoffman. I
of
mean,
here.
he was in
Sure.
a movie with Dustin Hoffman. That's true.
Yeah.
It was a very good movie. You
Mhm.
should watch it if you get a chance.
You know, I think you're thinking of Indecent Proposal.
That was Woody Harrelson, though. That wasn't it.
Oh my
That
God!
wasn't
I
it.
swear,
No,
bro, all
Redford
this
was
time
the
I
guy
thought
who
this
cut
was
Redford was
Woody-
in it, but it was Woody
Yeah,
Harrelson he starred
yeah.
with.
Yeah.
Not
cut the Woody Harrelson.
not Dustin Hoffman.
Wow, that's fucking crazy. This whole time I always thought it was Robert.
I would have.
Redford.
By the way, I would have never took that deal. By the way, I would tell Robert Redford, "Get the fuck away from my table." Hey man, let me be with your wife. I'll give you $1 million.
I mean, it was Demi Moore.
Fuck yeah, with Robert Redford in it.
I'm
I mean, you
like-
got to shoot your shot on that one. And I like
I'm
how
like-
Robert Redford had to shoot a shot against Woody Harrelson.
Yeah. I'm like, I don't care how pretty your ass look. Get away from our table. Get away from my wife.
That was really funny. Like, you're Robert Redford. Of course she's going to sleep with you.
Yeah. Destroy Woody's life.
Destroy. Destroy.
Oh, my God. That would have been one where, like, that would have been a good movie.
Brad Pitt could
It
definitely
was
do that.
Brad
remake, by the
Pitt.
way. Yeah.
I mean, that was a little early for Brad Pitt,
I
but
was saying Brad Pitt is Woody. I was saying Brad Pitt could just do the remake. They can just fucking remake that shit
I
right
mean,
now.
he could do the remake. That's true.
Get Michael B. Jordan to play the Woody Harrelson. See, that's a real dilemma.
No, that
Get,
wouldn't work.
Get
It would
Michael
never
B.
work.
to be Woody
No way. There's not a woman on the planet who's going to sleep with Brad Pitt over Michael B.
over
Jordan.
Michael B.
There's no way. You have to make him look kind of dopey. So there's a decision there. You get
So
Anne
Seth
Hathaway as the Demi Moore role.
And then Seth Rogen is Woody Harrelson.
That's a little too far the other way.
Oh, shit.
Jonah Hill.
Man, that might work.
I mean, the second Brad Pitt walks up, I mean, Jonah Hill's just got to be like, yeah, all right.
Yeah, okay, cool. Yeah.
You know what? Jason Segel.
Wow.
Yeah.
It would work. Like, he's not ugly, but like, he's not Brad Pitt.
I think it could work with Dave Franco if you get Dave Franco. to be the-
Technically, wasn't Megamind
Pass.
basically like a remake of it?
Yeah. Yeah, let me give me $1 million to sleep with your wife and fuck your whole life up.
Sorry, we took over again. We do that sometimes.
Yeah.
I'm just laughing.
R.I.P. Robert Redford. That was our tribute.
Miss you.
What up, Grandizer?
What's good, Grandizer?
Good to
How
see
you
you.
been, Grandizer?
He's breaking
How you
up
doing?
marriages in heaven now.
Wait, so what's Tuesday's movie or Tuesday and then Thursday? You're doing 1 and then 2, right?
Yeah, doing 1 and 2 of Sealed Invasion. Not Seal Invasion, Sealed Invasion. I thought that was a bunch of seals invading.
That
They're
would be.
rising up.
Listen, if they have a horror flick with
Well,
seals,
Seals made an
I'll watch.
appearance in the movie we watched for this film, for this podcast. I don't know if
Hey,
anybody
Seal?
had any feelings on what those seal men were supposed to be that showed up randomly.
Oh shit! I remember, like you seen their face. I've completely
Yeah,
seen
like
their face.
they're
What the
connected
fuck
to
is
him
this?
like they're doctors and physicians, and I just
What?
was like, okay,
Was that this movie?
yeah, didn't you see?
I don't
them?
remember seal
They
people,
were like
Yeah.
they were seals and like
There was
doctors'
in a laboratory.
coats. Yeah.
Yeah.
Like,
Like,
I
looking
watched
down.
it with these two over here. I didn't see that.
Yeah, he even,
Yeah,
he
I
even
didn't-
opened the big
couple-
like vault
You see, like,
thing and
You seen like the seal
Maybe.
face?
I have
Okay.
to. I mean, I would say I'd go watch it again, but I'm not.
Don't lie to me.
No, no,
We
don't
know-
waste
I
your
know
time.
damn well.
I didn't.
no-
I'm not going to torture myself.
Nobody on this panel is
You're
going
okay.
to fucking watch this movie again. I don't want to hear. I'll go back and check it out.
No,
Don't lie.
I'm not gonna.
No, I
Yeah, y'all
really
can
don't
have
think it'll season well over 10 years or so. I'm just taking a wild guess.
I don't think it's going to season well at
Aaron
all.
Grandizer
it
got
felt
a message
lazy.
to,
You had the
uh,
quantum world to
Trevor.
play with. Like the devil said, you could do anything. They did nothing.
Oh man, this is wild.
There you go. Loves the movie recommendations you've been posting on Facebook lately, Trevor.
Oh, cool. Thank you.
Needs to take a dive into Jesus Franco.
I thought he was trying to say James Franco.
I actually watched a Jesus Franco film,
Franco-American SpaghettiOs.
Night of the Killers, before I watched this film. And it made me appreciate Jess Franco that much more. And if you're a Jesus Franco fan, you understand there just wasn't that magic, no matter how bad this film was.
I want to pack you.
It didn't achieve the magic.
I'm watching Clute at the moment. Next,
Ooh.
Sophie's Choice.
You said glutes.
Nice. That's depressing as shit.
Jane found to follow up our mural. Let's go.
Listen.
Sophie and her fucking choice.
Fucking choices.
Fuck her choice.
Sophie and her fucking choice.
Well, this is fun.
Yeah.
Way more fun than the movie.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
We got to recast.
Aaron, trying to a 5.
Hands.
Hopefully
And
next
no-
week will be wild. But we can get on out of her.
What's your take on Jesus Franco, mate?
And his
I
work.
mean, I've seen some of the stuff. I don't really have like a take, not like Trevor does. Trevor's a fan. I mean,
Yeah, Trevor-
I'd have to watch more of his stuff, and especially at this age, because most of my foreign stuff really came in my 20s.
Okay.
And like now I'm kind of revisiting or exploring outside of my depths a little bit. So, so I, what's a good recommendation I should watch now?
As far as the Jesus Franco film?
Yeah, not this shit.
Oh, okay.
Not this shit that we're talking
The
about.
Diabolical Dr. Z
Okay.
is an amazing film. He also did a crimi that was influenced by Alphaville because it had Eddie Constantine playing the same character, called Attack of the Robots.
Okay.
It's really amazing. He did this utterly horrible film called Killer Barbies, which is about a rock group that actually existed in Spain called the Killer Barbies. Vampires Lesbos is truly awesome if you want to mind fuck.
Okay.
All right.
But that's just the tip of the iceberg.
Nice.
Just the
He's
tip.
also one hell of a good jazz composer and piano player.
Nice.
Yeah.
I'm down. It's very cool.
Oh, nice.
But no, Diabolical Dr. Z, the awful Dr. Orloff also is another great. There was a series of those that Franco did.
Marquis de Sade. I've seen that
Black
one.
and white Franco, in my opinion, is the best Franco. And his black and white cinema in the 60s and early 70s, mainly in the 60s, has this nice whimsical quality that really is pleasing. His
I don't want
latter
to talk
stuff.
about the movies of his I've seen though, because
Okay.
they're not great. It won't make me
what
look
have you
great.
seen?
I've seen Justine, because that is
Okay.
a twisted fucking movie. I've
Yeah,
seen his
the
Count
Sod
Dracula.
thing, yeah.
His Dracula I knew I'd seen.
Okay, Dracula is way overrated.
Yeah, it's
I
not
just
great.
don't like it.
Dracula contra Frankenstein. Dracula the Prisoner of Frankenstein.
Fun.
What else is it? Have not seen Rites of Frankenstein. I need to see that.
Damn, he really likes Frankenstein.
Diabolical.
Yeah, he does.
I do.
I'm saying Franco really likes Frankenstein. I mean, Frankenstein was made. Shit.
Yeah, I haven't seen a ton of his stuff. Nightmares Come at Night. I've seen
Nightmares Come at Night is actually quite good. I like that film.
I'll
Another
check out
favorite is
Diabolical
Exorcismo.
Dr. Z though.
What's that? Yeah, it's really, really. He did some really awesome things with black and white cinema, and I think those are just really, really solid films. So if anybody wants to get, an introduction to Jesus Franco, is probably that. And then go into things like, 99 Women and Ilsa, the Ilsa films he did. He also did some half-decent Black Emmanuel films, about 180 that we know of. If you want to go really down a rabbit hole later in life, he did some hardcore pornography.
All right, you have to explain to them who Emmanuel is.
I forget who wrote the book.
I know Emmanuel.
I remember the 9,000 movies of Emmanuel there are.
Okay, so there was the book.
I remember
there
those
was the
movies.
film, and if I remember correctly, the film might have been German. I forget.
I thought it was Italian.
It was based
They're
on a
all
book
over the place. Krista Allen
called
was Emmanuel
Emmanuel.
once.
Yeah.
And it was so amazingly popular, it spawned all these pseudo sequels. And that's about as much as I can say. I mean,
It's just banging. It's
Yeah,
just
It's a whole block on Skinemax. I remember Emmanuel.
dude. It's just
Yeah, there was like a whole block.
You're talking about like you're not even these have been around for forever. This movie's been around. There's so much nudity in these movies.
Yeah.
Ooh.
You're talking about the low end.
I'm half naked right now.
Franco, low end Joe D'Amato, just sex, and a lot of the Emmanuel films that were made, especially with Lisa Romay, also for a lot of violence.
I saw my first
always
happy ending watching Emmanuel. Remember they went to that massage place?
There are some interesting Emmanuel films, but they're interesting because they're bizarre. There's a Emmanuel in the Last Cannibal Gods or something like that, and which is Emmanuel with cannibals, and it actually is quite fun. So the ones where they take Emmanuel and they mix other genres into it can be kind of cool.
She had more adventures than Ernest.
It says that they have 14. Okay, so the main theatrical series consists of 6 movies, followed by 7 made-for-TV films, and a 2024 reboot, totaling at least 14 films in the direct Emmanuel franchise, not including spin-offs like the Black Emmanuel series.
Yep.
Wow.
Yeah.
Those are some of the best.
Movies.
If I wasn't such a perv, I wouldn't know any of this.
Yeah.
Well, here's a cool thing. If you want to get to know about Black Emmanuel, is I think it was Claire Janice that actually curated the Black Emmanuel box set for Severin. Claire Janice, best known for the folk horror documentary. Help me, Mick. All Haunts Be Ours. So it's a very interesting box set because it's a box set by directors who work in pornography, but it has been curated by one of the most outspoken feminist voices in horror cinema criticism. So if you look at the movies in a different way, they really have their own messed up charm.
Aha, Hulu's offering me $2.99 to stay on.
That 6-foot fucking mouse pulling shit right and left.
Yes. Sorry, I just got the email.
I wish I could stand in solidarity with you guys, but they just announced Daredevil season 3. So
bullshit. There's plenty of places to watch it.
I need to watch my Daredevil, so I can't be in solidarity. But I understand the struggle.
Oh no, we picked a movie for next time already.
Johnny. Yeah, the next 2 are Sealed Invasion and Sealed Invasion 2.
Yeah, yep.
Grandizer.
Johnny, who's all about talking, wants to get rid of free speech. You heard it here first.
He wants to get paid for it. He doesn't want it to be free. I don't see nothing wrong with that.
He wants to get paid for it. He said he's keeping Hulu.
He just wants to make some
You
money.
know what? I'll tell you what, though. The minute they cancel Daredevil, I'm with y'all.
There you go.
I seen that movie. Did we review that, Aaron? V?
Yeah,
What?
you did.
What movie?
V-I-Y.
Oh, V-I-Y?
You did it your first
1967 Soviet Gothic.
I don't remember.
Oh, yeah, you're right. Yeah, okay. Yep, I know it.
Shit, I was gonna be like, what, for Vendetta? What the fuck y'all talking about?
They were vindicated while being viable and viable.
Not a foreign movie.
Oh, wow.
This one off the rails.
Always.
I love
You guys
it.
want to do the circle jerk now? Or?
What?
I'm already done.
Wait, what?
Only if we're doing heavy eye contact, Mick. Only if it's heavy eye contact.
I was staring at James the entire time. I was hoping while he was doing it, he was like,
This is why I
it's a
wear
ghost, it's a
sunglasses now.
ghost.
I guess that's why he's already done.
Yeah. He looked directly in my eyes.
Oh my god!
I already made some ectoplasm.
Wow.
Oh my god!
Did I just miss
Is that
a
supposed to be a
virtual circle
euphemism?
Ghost.
Yeah, you did.
Wow! What the fuck?
Fucking coy ass smile.
Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh! Well, people, we are going to. Well, I'm not going to lie and say we're going to wrap it up because that's never going to happen with this group. But we are going to get on out of here. Protected by Jesus. Condoms are for suckers.
Oh, can I pitch tomorrow or whenever you do it? Can I pitch?
It's all cream pies here.
Fucking Christ!
Oatmeal cream
That's
pie.
so many babies.
He is a Sturd-O-WEEN.
He is.
Cream
I don't
pie.
even know why I said it. Like that was the answer, right? It was staring me in the face, and I don't know why I didn't even think about it.
I mean, there
He is
is
a
a
Sturd-O-WEEN.
subgenre of porn.
Last name's STURD-O-WEEN, and his first name's Johnny.
Exactly. Look out.
His pull-out game is basically just I live here now.
Now, I want to remind all of us, we are all evidence that our dads had terrible pull-out games.
No.
They all
Yeah,
had
but
to
I'm
be
evidence that my dad was really mad that he had one.
I mean, he did, but the best child for my dad, me, broken condom. It's always supposed to be here. I was like, fuck this. I'm marching on in. This is the start of it that was destined to be here.
yeah.
Yeah. You hear that, Donald?
Just shot out of it like
Bitch.
a shotgun.
Speaking of condoms, doesn't it look like somebody, maybe a certain VP, looks like he's storing a bunch of used condoms in his cheeks?
Oh yeah.
How fat his face is.
Oh, that's
lot of
the
got pregnant
that's
because
the
of that.
Magna Goo he stores for later to drink. So
I
it's like,
can have
Like
babies
getting his
too.
weekly
Nom,
fill of
nom, nom, nom.
Botox.
Even though I did like his shitty movie on Netflix though. I did like it. I ain't gonna lie.
I don't know what you're talking about. I was talking about somebody else.
Is that one with Glenn Close?
Yeah, with
who
Glenn
did
Close. Yeah, his little
Such
shitty
an
Netflix
amazing.
movie.
It is. It was a very well-made film on
Yeah.
what basically is bullshit.
Hillbilly Elegy with Glenn Close. She got an
What-
Oscar nomination for it.
She was great. It was
Yeah.
What was she
wonderful.
in? Which movie?
Hillbilly Elegy.
Oh, fucking couch fucker.
Yeah, that's what I thought you were talking about. You said VP.
Yeah, that's what I was talking about, but I wasn't talking about that anymore. I was thinking about other good Glenn Close films. She's fucking great and everything, though.
Oh, she's
Yeah,
amazing.
yeah, she's good. It was a terrible movie, but she was good. I liked her
well,
performance.
there's not enough couch fucking in it, I guess.
Yeah, they cut away from it. They implied it.
Yeah.
How did they do it? Did they do it the butthead style or Beavis style?
Well, I ask you this:
He sat on
what's the weirdest thing you've stuck your
Conveying
dick
it, you know.
Vacuum cleaner.
No, that hole's
I
too
mean,
big.
does this have a pull-out bed or not? Because that could get really scary.
Oh, shit.
in? Ooh.
One wrong snap.
Oh my
Oh,
god.
shit.
Fuck all
Oh, yeah.
that nuts.
Collapse.
Nope. Nope.
And it's rock hard, too.
Sturdy's like my cup. He's like, I'm on my futon right now.
I ain't put my dick in it. Oh shit!
So if you had sex with a lazy boy, does it make you gay? Because it's a lazy boy.
Oh,
Does it make you gay?
Lazy boy. It's called a lazy boy.
Is it the furniture or is it a
Water
lazy?
makes the
Or is it a lazy
frogs
guy?
gay, so-
Therefore, it's a boy. The couch is a boy. It's a lazy boy.
We've lost the plot on this one.
Oh man.
We've
some more
become
research.
It makes
America.
you alphabet
Well,
ready.
So I guess the furniture is the bottom.
Yeah. The furniture would be, of course, the bottom.
Oh my god! Can you
I mean,
imagine
that'd
going
be
to a
weird
farm with
and
just
really,
couches everywhere? JD,
like-
would
you
you
can
say that?
lift up the corner of the couch and it can peg you.
Oh, shit.
Wow.
See like a
Wow.
duvet, with a St. Andrew's cross and a whip or something.
First of all, James, no.
What the fuck?
We're being wild. You don't get to say anything because we'll turn it up to like 7, and you're like blasting it out at 34.
Yeah, oh yeah.
You don't come into my world.
James is
not
like Barry
expect
Bonds
me
with that shit. He goes,
He has a
knocks
point.
that shit out the park.
Every fucking time, yo.
We're going for sliders. We going for
Yo,
sliders. James goes to the home run.
James goes for the grand slam.
Yeah,
Everybody
grand
get on base
slam.
real quick. I'm not getting
James is the fiercest protector of free speech. He's the number one protector because he'd be the number one person they look for.
Oh, okay.
Yep.
Yo,
He
I'll
ain't
fucking
gonna
count
shut up
so
either.
hard
He
that the
gonna
change
keep
will fall out of it.
What happens to us if the Christians take over?
Nothing.
Like, because think about it. Like, say they took over. Say they just take everything over and they want everything to be super Christian.
Which Christians? Like the
I
real
already have
ones
a
or
ton
the
of
radical?
white
now,
nationalist
so-
Christians, not
Oh,
the fake Christians.
Not the black ones. Because the
You mean
black
What are
ones
you
are cool.
supposed to do?
You
What
mean
are you gonna do?
you mean the Christians spelled KKK? Christians? KKK Christians? KKK Christians?
That's probably how they say it now. No, but
Well-
like, let's just say hypothetically that it works.
I'm gonna do something they don't do. I'm gonna pray about it.
You're gonna fucking pray about it if people are taking over. Good luck.
Mm-hmm.
I know who you are in the long walk.
I'm gonna pray. I'm gonna pray for
tell you
all the
who I'm
lost
not.
souls.
I'm not CK.
Oh.
No, oh, fuck him.
I will pray for all the lost souls and ask for the strength to help deliver them.
What do you need me to mask up? Get the whole clan robe with the Bible and the cross?
No, I'm gonna immediately turn to Steven from Django. Oh, you funny, boss. You funny. You want me to shine your shoes, sir?
Stupid.
Great revenge movie, by the way.
So
Yeah.
I'm in the house.
Oh my god.
Yeah, what's up in the house? Hell yeah.
I'm the guy who's like, okay, fine. How much for these two?
Yep. See that? How much for these two?
I want to hang out
How
on
much-
podcast.
I'll take him. He
I
looks
need
like
the
he'll talk
funniest
back. I
four
don't want
voices
him.
you got.
You guys say Gamer. He's either gonna be inside or he's gonna be on the like working the lawns.
Gamer bought his khakis to jump in that truck with his mask on. Are you kidding me? Gamer's ready.
Did he have
Gamer's
baby oil? I got baby powder. They ain't gonna know the difference. I'm working my field. Leave me alone. I'm in my own garden, nigga. Leave me alone.
Hello.
They'll give,
I
they'll
got my
give
white
James.
face on.
They'll give James like the fun plants though.
James would be like the fucking right hand man.
Oh yeah.
He would somehow worm his way in.
Not James. Sorry, I was talking about Gamer. They don't give Gamer the fun plants. They don't give him strawberries. When me and my cousin got cotton.
You guys got all the roots and shit. The yucca,
yeah.
the potatoes.
He's gonna be getting
you got a
strawberries
big
and shit.
Chris gets to
I get the pears.
Yeah.
Chris gets to the
Apples.
frozen
But-
water
but-
headquarters.
The thing is with him though, as soon as they bring him inside, he's gonna start messing with their women and just be outside with us. He's gonna get two options: you be with them or dead.
It was fun while it lasted.
Yeah, you're off strawberry duty. Now you're going back to the fields.
And we're all singing together. He's gonna be teaching us Spanish slave songs to sing.
This is wild.
It's like we're gonna test to see this whole reincarnation theory. Let's see what happens.
And this whole time we're just waiting for James, Trevor, and Mick to save us.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm
damn,
pretty
man.
sure. Like, I'm too loud. I'm dead. Like, they're just gonna use their bullets. They're gonna be like, this guy's just loud and he's big. Just put him down like a bear.
Oh,
You're gonna fight,
saving
though.
anyone.
If anybody's getting fucked up because they were too loud,
That is true.
What are you talking about? You're gonna go to the frozen water headquarters and they're gonna be like, okay, first they're gonna jump on you, but once it's cleared up that you work there, they're gonna be like, all right, here's what's gonna happen. You're going undercover. We're gonna take a ride to Home Depot.
you're gonna stand outside.
You're driving the U-Haul or the Penske truck to like lower
Horrible.
make everybody feel safe, false sense of security. And
They're looking
then,
through the
oh my
windshield.
god, they're gonna
Oh, no,
start
we're
doing
good,
that
we're
shit.
good.
Fuck, stop giving them ideas.
yeah.
He is wild though.
This is how you take down.
How much does it
This is how
pay?
you take down fascism, everybody. You make fun of it. You troll it.
Exactly.
You rip it apart.
I mean,
Exactly.
it's not the best job, but how much does it pay?
Rice and beans.
Nah, not enough. Not enough.
Dude, at what point do you
plant
look at a frozen
Plantain.
water recruitment poster and go, how mad would my friends of color be? I mean, a paycheck's a paycheck. and
That'd
I
be
don't wanna
wild.
suck dick.
Like
So you know what? You just make a list of all your friends, and they're all gone.
the wild part.
Oh, damn.
Okay,
You don't have
so
to worry
how
about
the
that
black
company.
Not any trucks. Okay?
Okay, Red Scare. Jeez.
Hit him up, yo, Gamer, would you say your address once again, real quick, man? I was gonna come visit.
Oh my god.
This got out of hand.
It sucks. It's getting to the point. Everybody gets an invite for a Saturday barbecue, and they're thinking twice about it now. They're like, wait,
Yep.
wait.
Like
Yeah.
last
Oh my god.
Were they mad at us at all? Like,
Yeah.
were we beefing?
Dude, Chris is coming for the Saturday barbecue, and he's like, "Don't worry, I got the ice."
Damn, Mick.
It's
Ooh.
a job
Yo.
to have.
Yo, if that's the case, yo, them cookouts gonna be tougher and tougher for them white folks to get into.
Yeah.
Like, hold up.
I said Chris. I didn't say me.
said
I'm
I'm
not.
gonna be the
Who am
plant.
I, first of all, who am I hunting? All
I'm
right?
talking
you're
about,
black
no,
adjacent.
I'm
You're
talking about the
confirmed.
overall spectrum. I'm not talking about you guys. Gonna be like, oh shit, we got to reevaluate with everything going on now. We got to reevaluate this whole
Trevor's
thing.
in. He's raising his hand.
I need to help my father. He just had knee replacement.
Oh,
so
sorry.
I'm gonna have
Sorry.
to jet. So it's
All right,
been a
all right.
pleasure. A
All
great
right,
time with you
Trevor.
guys,
No worries.
and we'll talk Tuesday. Okay.
Yes,
Hey, I'll let
yes.
you know what the cookout
Bye
is.
bye. Bye bye.
Gators.
Yes, sir. Oh, Trevor's coming to the cookout, by the way.
Oh, Trevor's there.
Trevor's gonna come to the cookout and like
That was code. He gets
explain
it.
black cinema to everyone.
Yeah.
And
Yep.
they're gonna they're in. They're like ready to go. Because they're like, yeah, wow, I never thought about
Yep,
it from that
yep.
point of view.
Trevor's my handler.
Your handler.
Trevor's gonna be Chris's Spanish teacher at the cookouts too.
Yeah, fair. All right, here's what you want to say. That's in the truck.
And Mick is gonna have a very important job at the cookout. James is too lazy for this. Mick is gonna be the one. He's
Picking
gonna be the
out
one that lets us know
raisins?
which whites can come in or come out. Like, listen,
Oh,
Mick,
I thought he was going to
this
be
is your
sitting there
job.
picking out the raisins from the potatoes.
They're better
Well,
not.
Ew.
that's the one he's definitely kicking out. He's probably gonna punch him.
You don't put
Not even
raisins
getting
in
to the
potato
door.
salad? What are you talking about?
That's so bad.
Hey, boy.
The only thing I'm gonna tell Mick is, like, Mick, let your wife and kids in. They can come in here for this cookout. Everyone
No, my
else
kid's
will
in
be-
like this fedora phase. I don't really need to expose you guys to that.
Your kid's Indiana Jones now?
He does love indie. No, like he you know what it is? He wants to be like stylish. He wears like a collared shirt and tie every day now, and like a pair of
yeah.
jeans, and then he has like this, like he like he likes Bruno Mars.
So
Oh,
James Spader's from the 80s.
He wants to be cool like that, you know. He wants to. So
Okay. Well, okay.
So you know, good
I
for
like
him.
it.
I mean,
like it.
Gamer's pretty much our Bruno Mars of the group. So boom.
Bruno
Actually, I might tell him that he's
Hey, I thought he was Bad Bunny. I thought he's Bad Bunny.
But he's both.
Yeah. Bruno's vaguely black. Yeah.
Oh my
I don't think it was a matter of his race why he likes him. There's a lot of
You know, honestly, I didn't even know Bruno Mars was black.
He's Filipino.
vaguely.
He's
Yeah.
Is he
Filipino.
Filipino?
Yeah,
He's
Filipino,
Filipino. There you
Hawaiian.
go.
Yeah.
He actually does have some black in there. If you go on the Wikipedia, he says he
We
has
all
some
do.
black. So there's some black in there.
I did my pants.
We've all had a little black in us. That's what-
That's wild. Pause, bro.
Yeah,
I
pause.
mean,
Talking about the
That's a-
darkness within.
Had some black in you.
What do you mean what, Mick? If Michael Jai White came over?
that motherfucker he's gonna do something to my ass, but I ain't fucking it.
I don't know how to.
Deep breaths.
That guy,
You need core
Yeah.
control when he comes over.
He's another person you'd feel safe with.
I feel
I'm
safe with
going to
him.
say this now.
I know you
I
would.
am innocent in this one.
Huh?
You guys are off the rails, and it's not even my fault.
No, it's not. It's
No.
the movie's fault.
I didn't even say nothing crazy. You guys took over my job.
Grandize is sending Art Bell sign off.
Hey man, somebody
telling us we gotta go.
Give you all good evening, good morning, wherever you're.
Oh yeah, and beyond, yeah, Art Bell, yeah.
Yeah, we are about to bounce. So, listen, make sure you guys check out all of our links. Check out the man, the myth, the legend, the Professor Trevor, Ambassador Media.
Absolutely.
Check out Mr. Johnny, No Ordinary Love. Johnny Loves Movies. Worst damn gamer ever.
Come check it out. Hang out. I'll be back.
He is. If you want to know a quiet Puerto Rican, he's not one of them. Far from it. Fucking
except
far.
for when I stop posting,
and I love it.
It just goes silent.
I'm not even talking about. I'm talking about in person. I'm talking about in person. He whispers loud.
Yeah, my level 1 is like everybody else's 5.
He wakes up screaming.
Oh, thank God! Yes, this was awesome.
Yep.
Every morning.
No, it just makes me think of our first P&P, our first P&P thing. I remember with the beer pong, you were loud as shit. Chris was like, "Gamer, you got to be a little quieter." He's like,
just fucking invite me over next time, then. Fucking Puerto Rican. You invited Puerto Rican over. You worried about loudness
or something.
It was his first time having minorities over. Like,
time.
Yeah, that's the wrong time.
She's trying to sleep with a Puerto Rican in the house. That was the wrong time, Chris.
But also, people, make sure you guys check out Popcorn and Pints and Horror Research 30. And then tomorrow night, the Scene Sounds, Mick Manhattan's going to be going live at 8 o'clock, and he's going to tell you what's going on. What are you guys doing tomorrow, Mick?
We have a special guest. We have Bill Perryman. Bill Perry. I'm sorry, not Perryman. Now I'm thinking of Berryman. But Bill Perry is going to be on the show. He was a stuntman. He worked on like 4 or 5 of the Nightmare on Elm Street movies. Nice. Tons of 80s horror, 90s horror, action movies, stuff like that. We're going to talk all about stunts tomorrow night. It's going to be a good time. So join in.
Nice.
That's going to be awesome. So go check that out tomorrow, 8 o'clock Eastern Time, the Scene Snobs. And come back here too, which I want to say this. So next week, I'm only doing an episode on Tuesday. I'm not doing it Thursday because my brother's coming out Thursday. So I'm just going to do Tuesday, and then we'll do the sequel to the Invasion movie the following Tuesday for Horror Research 30. So, yeah, take care. Have a great night. Toast your Pop-Tarts, people. Toast your Pop-Tarts. They taste better.
You don't have to.
No.
Don't listen to the whites. They don't like seasoning.
No. You don't.
You squeeze them.
That's not true.